Yeah.
I mean,
I've been with Julian now for a while. I've done his last 5 albums.
yeah, that's what.
Like, yeah, I just like he keeps asking me, I'll keep coming. You know what I mean? I mean, I love Julian, and he approached me. I didn't know him, and he approached me at a festival that the Bad Plus was playing, and he was really nice. He just said, "I love your playing," to me, and he was very complimentary. And he just said, "I'd love to play sometime." People say that to each other, and then nothing happens,
Sure.
and that's just the way it is. It's just like we all want to play together, but there's only that many hours of the day.
Yeah.
But sure enough, Julian was serious, and he contacted me shortly after that, and we played a couple shows together, and he asked me to do a couple gigs with him in New York. One was with Jorge, and that was the first time I'd ever played with Jorge. This is 2017. And one was with Chris Potter and Scott Colley Quartet.
Wow.
And Julian and I really hit it off very quickly. In fact, the trio night with Jorge Roeder night, we all just was like, bam. It just went like one of those things where it was like, and no rehearsal, and playing original music on no rehearsal, and not gripping it, no everyone hugging the chart, none of that shit. We just kind of, okay, here's what it is. It's a clear idea. This is what we do. Let's go. And he then said, "Man, would you want to do a record?" And I said, "Yes." And it just started there. It was like, made that first one, Love Hurts, and it was like, let's do another one. And I couldn't tour with him as much in the early ones because of the Bad Plus, but then I started going on the road with him more, and the connection got deeper. And I was like, I really feel this guy and kind of hear what he wants to do. Because, he's one of those guys that can kind of do anything.
Yeah.
So for him, it's all like to really think and to conceive, to be very considered about what he wants to do, where he's coming from. He's a very sensitive and considered musician in person. And so like, I just like that about him. I like that he thinks of reasons why to do something, and he's not just, he could easily just be the guitar hero. He could easily just be the guy that goes out and just plays on everybody's records and does the thing and makes his own guitar centric records. But he doesn't.
He doesn't
not
do
like,
that. Yeah, no. Yep.
yeah, he's ensemble driven. He's conceptually driven. And at the end of the day, I mean, he's also like the best I mean, the guy plays the blues. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a reincarnation of something. Think about the way that he actually is kind of a blues musician. Like when people say they can play the blues, from any life experience, that fucking guy, I'm sorry, man.
No, yeah. Yep.
I've been on stage with him playing the blues, and from a shuffle to all different types of ways of approaching it. And I've thought that he's also a student of it in a way that's very encyclopedic. I mean, if you ask Julian who his favorite guitar players are, I don't think he mentions anyone that was alive after 1938. It's always like, oh, Rabbit Jacobson, Rabbit Eye Jacobson from St. Louis. There's only one Smithsonian recording of him. It's like, wait, who? Bucket List Johnson from fucking Houston. I'm like, what? Who the fuck is that? Oh, my favorite guitar player is Rabbit Stevens. I'm just like,
he's Wisconsin or something.
Yeah, he's just like this guy that lived, when, oh, his last recording was 1938. Anyway, he knows that shit. And so I just like that he combines all these ideas, and he keeps asking me to do it, and that trio with Jorge has really developed the language, and of course Jorge is an incredible genius, and there's a reason why Jorge is there, because there's a lot of subtlety that Jorge is lifting up and making happen.
Yep.
So he's ensemble based. He's not like, oh, I'm the shredding, I'm the leader. He really doesn't seem to think like that, even though it's important to know he is the leader. But at the end of the day, he's wide open to what needs to take place from everybody on the bandstand.